breaking news, breaking news. What good? What's good? What's good? Clapback gang, quiet gang, what's good? Y'all see what's going on? Yeah, you see the title. You see what's going on. We got breaking news today. Big U, Bricc, baby, and Luce Cannon from California, man. Popped by the feds. Yes, sir. I'll say it again. Bricc U, Bricc, baby. Big U, Bricc, baby, and Luce Cannon. It was popped by the feds in a Rico, in a rolling 60s Rico. Yes, sir. We finna get into it right now. Yeah, y'all know I'm faceless. I'm faceless today. Anytime I do breaking news, I'm faceless. Getting straight to the news. Right to the news. Let's get to it. Let's to it. Man, y'all, that's crazy, man. Yes, Big U, Bricc baby, and Luce Cannon has been locked up. They are incarcerated right now. The feds came and got their egg. Let's check it out. Let's get into it.
In Las Vegas, off extortion, robbery, human trafficking. A career criminal known as Big U.
Take it all the way back. Let's go.
Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise. An enterprise engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies.
Damn, COVID fraud. He had COVID fraud too?
Other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint.
Oh, y'all let me pull my checkbox up. Damn, nigga. You got fraud on COVID? You was hitting licks on that too? So he was hitting licks on COVID fraud. What do you call that when you forcing people to pay you money? Extortion. The M word. He was doing all this. He's doing all this, y'all. Let me put my chat box in. We're gonna get back to it. Dang, Big Bricc baby, Big U. I thought y'all life was a shame. I thought y'all making money off YouTube. They always make it try to look like what it ain't. Like they so successful off of YouTube. Oh God, I know that'd be a lie. Matter of fact, I'm finna change my live. The live I was gonna do today, I'm moving that to Friday. I ain't even doing that today. I'm doing that today. All right, y'all, let's get back to it.
With federal racketeering conspiracy.
Check about the break. Hold on, y'all. Oh, we good now. We good. All right, let's go.
Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants.
For those that don't know who Mr. Henley is Big U. So when y'all hearing him, when he say Mr. Henley, that's Big U. Y'all just remember that.
Defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody and we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities. And today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our community safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with the criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises, a mafia-like organization that utilized Mr. Henley's stature and long-standing association with the Crips criminal street gang and other gangs here in Los Angeles to intimidate businesses and individuals in our communities. I want to stress that the allegations here in the complaint are allegations only, and the defendants are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Let me talk a little bit about Mr. Henley and the street gang here. As I said, Mr. Henley is a widely known leader within the early 60s. He rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet, talk shows, and podcasts, all things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label, and of somebody who gives back to the community of Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, developing options, which purports to help at-youth risk escape gang life and escape the perils of gangs in high-crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example, Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped.
All right, y'all. So he about to get ready to explain the N-word that Big U is involved in, and he's basically he's gonna break down why Big U is part of this, why he locked up. Like I said, this is the N-word. It's the red rum that Big U is involved in. This is the big part right here. So y'all pay attention.
The victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway.
Let me start that over. They say dumped his body
and obstruct the. Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway. He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines, extorting strip clubs, dispensaries, and other businesses.
Y'all see, I don't know. I've watched clips, but I have not watched the whole thing. So this is just as new to me as it is to y'all.
Applying for COVID loans in the form of a business relief loan. On that application, Mr. Henley falsely stated that his music label, Unique Music, operated at a $200,000 profit in 2019 and was entitled to government assistance, despite the reality that the company had operated at a loss and was ineligible for such relief. Finally, Mr. Henley is accused of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes, and businesses to his charity, Developing Options, which, as I said, purports to give South LA at-risk youth alternatives to gang violence, drugs, and other criminal activity. Henley used this charity as a front.
Y'all know what I'm wondering? Who are these celebrities that was investing? Y'all know that's Knicks, right? Y'all know that's Knicks. Whoever these celebrities was that was investing in Big U companies and stuff, they going down too. You know that, right? Yeah, the celebrities, the artists, whoever it was, they going down too. Yeah, they going down too. Anytime you involved in something like this, everybody go down. Everybody go down. called a RICO. You know what a RICO is? A RICO is when everybody go there. Everybody go. Even the mailman that was delivering mail around that time. He go too. The mailman go too. The mailman go too. Everybody can get it. Let's get back to it.
He used it to conceal his fraudulent activities, his criminal enterprises activities, and evade detection from law enforcement. If convicted on the racketeering conspiracy, he and his co-conspirators face approximately a 20-year federal prison sentence. I want to thank our federal law enforcement partners, our state law enforcement partners who brought about the result here today. The Los Angeles Metropolitan Gang Task Force from the FBI is comprised of FBI agents, LAPD officers, IRS Criminal Investigation, the U.S. Department of Justice Inspector General's Office, Los Angeles Police Department, the North Las Vegas Police Department. This case is a great example of state and federal law enforcement working together to address harm from a criminal enterprise. I also want to thank our prosecutors, Assistant U.S. Attorneys Kevin Butler and Jenna McCabe, for their diligence and dogged determination in this case. With that, I'll turn it over to our next speaker, FBI Special Agent in Charge, Ted Dox.
My name is Ted Dox, Special Agent in Charge of FBI Los Angeles' Criminal Division. These operations are truly a team effort, and I would like to recognize those partnerships. If not for their commitment, dedication, and follow-through, we would not be here today. First, I'd like to thank LAPD, IRS Criminal Investigations, and the U.S. Attorney's Office for working collaboratively for the past 4 years. In this case, with FBI Los Angeles Metropolitan Task Force on violent gangs. I'd also like to thank the U.S. Marshal Service for their assistance today, and many departments in California, Arizona, Nevada, and the North Las Vegas Police Department. Now, this morning, hundreds of agents and officers, including multiple SWAT teams, executed multiple arrest warrants for many of the 19 defendants charged in this case. Search warrants were executed at 6 locations. Those searches continue to be underway.
So they went to 6 different spots when they made this raid, the Feds raid. When the Feds did they raid, 6 different locations they went to and popped everybody that they popped. And like I said, Bricc Baby, Big U, and Luce Cannon, they is involved. Now I'm trying to wait to see what they did. They got their ass in this predicament. Well, I know what Big U did. Like, we ain't heard what Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon involved with yet. So that's what I'm waiting on. And they might just be guilty by association. They might be locked up just because they was, around when it was all going on. But Big U is the leader. Big U is the one that's on top. He over everything.
4 of the 19 defendants were already in custody, and 10 defendants were taken into custody in the last 24 hours. And while we're still seeking the whereabouts of 5 individuals, 3 of whom we believe we will have in custody shortly, 2 defendants are considered fugitives. They are Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U, and Brian Mejia. We will provide their photographs to the media following this announcement. Anyone with information as to their whereabouts should not take action on their own, but contact the FBI. You can reach us by calling 1-800-CALL-FBI. During this investigation, we recovered 49 weapons, 5 pounds of methamphetamine.
Whoa! So when they made these raids, they covered 40-something weapons. Hold on, let me listen to that again. So when the feds raided all these people under this RICO, I don't know who had what, but this is what they found during the raid. And this ain't no small stuff. Brother, even if they beat the charges on what the feds came and got them for, nigga, they gotta turn around and fight the charges on this stuff right here.
10,000 whereabouts should not take action on their own, but contact the FBI. You can reach us by calling 1-800.
Listen to what they found, man.
During this investigation, we recovered 49 weapons.
49 weapons.
Of methamphetamine.
Hold on. I'm talking. Let me stop talking. 49 weapons.
The investigation, we recovered 49 weapons,
49 weapons.
5 pounds of methamphetamine,
5 pounds of milk.
10,000 fentanyl pills,
10,000 fentanyl pills.
and large amounts of cash.
And cash. A lot.
The Rolling 16 Crips have been around for decades, and by some estimates are among the largest gangs in the country, with factions in multiple states. Mr. Henley has been a known member of the Rolling 16 Crips since the 1980s, where he established his reputation and earned standing with fellow gang members. He has been able to use that standing to intimidate businesses and individuals and to commit various...
Damn, Big U, what you had going, boy?
...murder outlined by the U.S. Attorney. He's also been able to influence others to give him money, only to defraud his victims.
What?
Including defrauding the U.S., the government, the city of Los Angeles, and you, the taxpayer. Before I close, I'd like to ask that anyone who has information about the alleged criminal activity or feel that they have been victimized by any of the defendants, call the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI. We've targeted this gang in the past and will continue to target gangs who seed violence and fear in our community.
And I got the volume up as loud as it can go, y'all, so I can't cut it up no louder.
Gangs and those individuals affiliated who prey on others. Today's arrests made neighborhoods across our city safer.
This is loud.
Thank you. With that, I'll turn it over to IRS SAC Tyler Hatcher.
Good morning. Again, I'm Tyler Hatcher. I'm the Special Agent in charge of IRS Criminal Investigation here in Los Angeles. Today's arrests are the result of outstanding investigation.
They're gonna show the pictures, so y'all, so just wait.
Partners from LAPD, U.S. Attorney's Office, the FBI, and my office, who've worked tirelessly to find the evidence necessary to charge those who are alleged to bring harm to our communities, as you've heard previously. The RICO charges against Mr. Henley and his associates reflect a pattern of crimes that runs the gambit from extortion to robbery to murder to tax fraud and to human trafficking, all under the umbrella of a well-organized criminal organization led by Mr. Henley. Additionally, Mr. Henley duped the County of Los Angeles by running a nonprofit named Developing Options, which was set up to pull youth out of the gang life and promote anti-gang solutions. Yet Mr. Henley continued to personally orchestrate violent gang activity that impact our communities. Donors trust that their donations will be used in a manner that's consistent with what the charity was set up to do and applied as intended. In this case, it was for the benefit of at-risk youth. Financial transactions leave a trail, and IRS criminal investigation special agents are the best at following that trail.
It's over for you, Big U.
Mr. Henley's allegedly lead to Mr. Henley's personal bank account, and the money trail doesn't lie. Organized crime victimizes our Los Angeles communities far too frequently, but the arrests made today demonstrate our commitment to making Los Angeles safer for everyone impacted by these criminal enterprises. IRSCI is proud to partner with our federal and state and local law enforcement partners to make our communities
I'm so glad y'all didn't just see that
from these.
I just damn near fell and but I almost fell into the computer and the computer almost flew and everything. I'm so glad I got my camera off. I'm so glad my camera off, bro. Oh my God. Thank God y'all didn't see that. I hit my toe on, man. Let me move this chair.
Violent acts. And on that, I'll turn it over to you.
Shit, all the stuff I got in my studio.
Thank you, and thank you all for being here today. I'll keep my comments brief. From day one, the Los Angeles Police Department's been proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with the FBI and our partners here today in this critical investigation. The invaluable expertise provided by Operation South Bureau FBI Task Force on the Rolling 60s criminal street gang has played a pivotal role in securing these 19 federal indictments laid out this morning. It's a major step forward in our ongoing fight against gang violence and brings hope and relief to a community that for too long has endured far too much. Together we will continue to protect and serve, working tirelessly to ensure safety in all of our neighborhoods. I'll return the U.S. Attorney Joe McNally for any questions follow-up.
Take any questions.
Okay, about no questions. All right.
Henley is still on the loose.
He is.
Oh, so hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all, I didn't know this. Big U is still on the run. They looking for Big U right now. He's still on. He on. They haven't even caught Big U yet, which is the leader of the Rolling 60s. That's who. That's who. This whole topic is about. Between him, they got Bricc Baby. They got Luce Cannon, but Big U is on the run. Big U is on the run as of right now. And when you on run, you guilty. I'm
Yeah, I
glad.
think all I can say is that look, he is the leader here, and we're looking for him and trying to find him. He's a fugitive at this point.
Oh man, Big U is a fugitive. So that now they marking Big U as a fugitive. He a fugitive on the run. I'm gonna have to change my title. Hold on, let me change my title, y'all. Change my title. Big U is on the run. Damn, I didn't know. Let me change my title. Let me see. I want y'all. Let me continue to play that while I'm doing what I'm doing. Damn.
The arrests were made this morning, and
Kind of using both my searches.
so there were a number of arrests. I think roughly 10 this morning, and then there are other individuals who were in state custody that are being transferred into federal custody. But approximately 10 arrests were made this morning.
I think you mentioned this earlier, but what kind of penalties or time?
So, a federal racketeering conspiracy complaint that's charged here in 1962D covers up to 20 years in federal prison. The next stage here would be that Mr. Henley and others would be indicted by a grand jury, and the penalties at that point could range and include higher penalties. So at this point, he's charged.
Is he charged?
He's charged in a RICO conspiracy, and part of that RICO conspiracy, one of the predicate acts is the murder that is described in the complaint. He is not yet charged in an indictment with a substance.
So he's not. So he ain't charging something yet. Of course, they got to get you first. They got to get you first. Let's listen to that again, man. Big U is on the run, bro. This nigga is on the run.
Sure. One of the predicate
You can't make this up.
murder that is described in the complaint. He is not yet charged in an indictment with a substance. The stage here would be that Mr. Henley or other individuals who were in state custody that are being transferred into federal custody. But approximately 10 arrests were made this morning.
I think you mentioned this earlier, but what kind of penalties or time?
Hold on. Go back.
So, Henley is still on the loose.
He is.
Do you expect a snack? Or is this something
Big U is on the run.
Yeah, I think
Big U is on the run. Henley is Big U. Let me put that in my chat box.
Henley is still on the loose?
he is.
Do you expect a snack? Or is this something
Yeah, I think all I can say is that look, he is the leader here, and we're looking for him and trying to find him. He's a fugitive at this point. And, we're using resources to try to track him down. The arrests were made this morning, and early this morning. So there were a number of arrests. I think roughly 10 this morning, and then there are other individuals who were in state custody that are being transferred into federal custody. But approximately 10 arrests were made this morning.
I think you mentioned this earlier, but what kind of penalties or time?
So, a federal racketeering conspiracy complaint that's charged here in 1962D covers up to 20 years in federal prison.
20 years. Y'all heard him, 20 years.
Henley and others would be indicted by a grand jury, and the penalties at that point could range and include higher penalties. So at this point, he's charged in criminal complaint.
Is he charged?
This nigga went on the run. Let me explain something to y'all. When you go on the run, when you go on the run as the leader of the gang, and you go on the run, when the feds looking for you, you guilty. That means, bro, when he get caught, when he go to jail, when his lawyer, he guilty. Like whatever it is that happened is true. They got evidence basically. Meaning the feds have evidence. They got evidence on whatever it is Big U is tied, and they got the feds after him. They have evidence. DNA, they got something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all a clip of Whack 100 speaking on it. And Whack 100 says that they got his DNA earlier and they tricked him. Somehow they got his DNA, fooling him. They got his DNA, and the DNA on the deceased kid that they found, the skin that was under the deceased kid's fingernail is Big U's skin. Let me say that again. The deceased child that they found that was on the free Highway 15 or something in California a while back, he was a rapper. I mean, let me just find a Whack 100 clip. Cause y'all see this, yeah. Yeah, this ain't no joke, but
In a RICO conspiracy, and part of that RICO conspiracy, one of the predicate acts is
come on, man. Who this?
Yeah, we got the statues. Yeah, pulling up now.
Sorry to do this, but lunch deliveries cost extra.
Come on, Ed. Shit.
Cookie.
That's y'all gonna pay me to play this shit. Y'all pay me to play any goddamn ads while I'm going live.
And I really don't know what's really.
I know I be talking
Luce
shit.
up there or something, that's what it is.
Yeah, we got Luce on the Tuesday show.
Okay, so we went.
Oh no, this ain't what I'm looking for.
And I can say it again.
They locked up right now.
FaceTime.
That ain't what I'm looking for. Hold on. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. Let me go to my guy. I'm going to my guy today. Gotta blow up like that. Everybody straight. Everybody good. I hope everybody blessed. I hope everybody having a good day. A great day. Let me see. Which one of these?
I gave it
Bro,
to him.
I didn't click on this page. I didn't click on your page. I hate that. I just move my mouse and the mouse will automatically start clicking and grabbing shit. You wait till I move my fingers a right click, a left click or something. Give me the opportunity to grab something to click on them. Don't just open the damn video. I'm not giving nobody no views unless I want to. I don't need my mouse giving people views. Need my goddamn shit. The fuck? Retarded ass mouse. Let me see. Home. Where I'm going. Man, dude, what the?
You tried.
Man, it's like the computer is acting delayed. Fucking acting weird. So this right here. Shout out to my boy KB Goes Live. KB Goes Live. See, if it wasn't for KB, I wouldn't even knew about this. Shout out to KB Goes Live. Y'all go subscribe to his channel and like the video, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They got them boys. They got them boys. They is not playing. They is not playing, y'all, huh? So here. Oh shit. Oh man.